Before you head out to the movies this weekend, of course, we need to check in with our entertainment reporter to get his reviews and see which celebrity he is sitting down with today. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Our Hollywood happening kicks off the 2017 movie year with the sci-fi horror thriller Underworld: Blood Wars. The newest in the series finds Celine, played by Kate Beckinsale, fending off brutal attacks from both the Lycan clan and the vampire faction that has betrayed her. Here's Kate.
Kate, this is our 5th time in the Underworld series, and it's always been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. We're dancing again.
We're dancing again, right? Only this time to Blood Wars, which really has kind of a double meaning, doesn't it?
I mean, or triple, however many you want. Yeah.
Any way you want. You know, there's a lot of blood battles, and there's a lot of heritage and family involved.
Exactly. Yeah. I think we got the right title.
Oh, I do too. It's, you know, all these series are a great escape.
Yeah.
I started watching it last night and I forgot about everything. I just got into that world.
Yeah, I think that's what I like about this movie. I mean, obviously, you know, I do a lot of different kinds of movies, and you know, I'm very much somebody who believes there is, you know, depending on your mood, there's room for all sorts of movies, and this really is escapism. This is taking a second with fantasy creatures who are beating the hell out of each other, but it's not actually humans, it's not real people. It does kind of take your mind off stuff for an hour and a half, you know. Which
I did a little giggle with, or a little cockney with Theo, and I said, it's a giggle. And that's what they would say in London.
It's a giggle.
Sure.
It's a giggle and it's a scream.
It is. It definitely is, yeah. And mentioning Theo's character, David, their relationship is now evolving, which I like.
I really like the relationship that they have. I think it's quite unusual for these kind of movies that there's not a kind of sexual tension element, but there's a real bond in there that's not kind of exploited by like, oh, these two people might, you know what I mean? It's never that. And I think it's been a really nice sort of kind of reluctant brother-sister vibe that I'm happy with.
You know what I really liked about this one? The bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good bad guy.
Yeah, he's a good bad guy. Yeah, he's great.
Tobias?
I think he might actually be a werewolf in real life.
He's that convincing, isn't he? Yeah. Why was Blood of Your Daughter in this story so important?
I mean, it's always been, you know, because she's a hybrid, the hybrid blood can give you, you know, special powers, and you can use them for nefarious reasons, and I've got magical extra special blood too, so everyone's after everyone's blood here.
You know, you do the battle scenes and the physical stuff so well, and you have to give credit to the choreographers for putting together the fight scenes, the big battle scenes. They're incredible.
Incredible, and it's very intimidating because, you know, they obviously show up at the location quite a while before we do, and then when we turn up for training, they show us these, you know, sequences that they kind of cut together with the stunt people doing it, and you look at it and you go, I'm never going to be able to do that ever. Like, are you kidding? And then somehow they, you know, they coach you into it, and it all works out. It's amazing.
You know, you're amazing because you can go from 1790 England to the whatever this period is, and you do it so well. Love and Friendship was just your performance was just outstanding.
Thank you. I so appreciate it. I mean, it was such a wonderful part, and that's a little bit more my comfort zone and sensibility of kind of what I started out doing, and I love comedy so much, and I think she's so funny, that character.
Would you do more of that?
If I'm asked, I would love to, yeah. I'd love to.
And I've had a giggle, and I'll give you a tinkle on the blower.
Give me a tickle on the what?
Tinkle on the blower.
A tinkle on the blower. I thought you said a tickle
on the blower.
I was wondering where you were going to tickle me, but a tinkle on the blower would be great.
I can tinkle you anywhere, Kate.
Thanks.
The vampire and Lycan clans have been at war for centuries, turning our world into a battlefield.
Are you with me?
For me, the fight is personal. Everyone I've ever loved has been hunted down. Now a new war is being waged.
This day was bound to come.
The Lycans are moving again. They have a new leader, Marius.
We must not rest until we have destroyed their final sanctuary. You need Celine.
She cannot be trusted.
Tell your Marius, I'm not finished with this war.
Celine.
Well, Underworld Blood Wars is the 5th in the very successful horror series and picks up the action where Underworld Awakening left off. The Lycans have found a powerful new leader in Marius, played effectively by Tobias Menzies, a bad guy that you're going to like. Of course, like the other 4 films, Underworld Blood Wars is pure escapism with some wonderful special effects. And it's not bad escaping with Kate Beckinsale. It's rated R, my grade a C+. Also opening today, the fantasy A Monster Calls, starring Liam Neeson, Sigourney Weaver, and young Louis McDougall. I'm going to see you right here next Tuesday with Michelle Moynihan, one of the stars of Patriots Day.